Enjoy an evening.
Hi, everybody. John Summers with the Hometown Camera on Hurdle Avenue. I am in my neighborhood. I live in North Buffalo, and it is a pleasure to be inside La Dolce Vita on Hurdle Avenue. It's 1472 Hurdle, actually between Sterling and Norwalk. And I've eaten here a number of times myself. It has a beautiful summer patio, but we're going to head into the dining room, and I'm going to talk with the owner. His name is Ross Runfola Jr. And Ross, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing great. Thanks, John.
Great. You know something? Let's get out of your folks' way and let's get back here, and because you got a lot of activity in here. How long have you had La Dolce Vita?
I've owned La Dolce Vita a little over 3.5 years. It's been in existence for 5 years.
Okay, so a year and a half with someone else, and you kept the name.
That's for sure. Kept the name, kept the menu, tweaked the menu a year after I had the establishment, and it's gone well from there.
It certainly has. You know, in the summer when I drive by, at just about any time of day, there are people out there in that gorgeous patio.
Absolutely. Absolutely. As you know, Buffalo, we don't have too many warm days. So we're cooped up 9 months out of the year.
Cabin fever.
Yeah, cabin fever. They have that cabin fever in May, and they want to be outside. And I have people tell me all the time I have the best patio on Hurdle based on the way it looks with my awning and the fresh flowers, things like that.
You really do, and it's one of the storefronts or one of the restaurant fronts that's featured in that poster, that beautiful poster that has been circulating around North Buffalo and that you'll find in a lot of the businesses around here. It's all the storefronts up and down Hurdle Avenue, and your awning and patio just jump right out of that poster.
Absolutely. And then I about a year ago I did some work on the facade, and I have a new sign. I re-bricked the front and painted the trim. Everything we could do to make Hurdle look great for the customers. And as you know, we have a lot of restaurants. They call it Restaurant Row, and we have a lot of antique stores. And one interesting story, John, is when I was a kid, since I grew up in this area, lived here my whole life, still live down the street from my business. As a kid, I used to buy my shoes here. This used to be 6 and 16 shoes. I used to buy my Buster Brown shoes here.
That's right. It was a shoe store for years.
Absolutely. And now it's my restaurant.
So tell me, how many people can you seat in the dining room?
Great question. Inside we could sit about 45. On the outside in the summer we could sit about 20. So altogether about 65 people. We have tables for 2s, table for 4s, table for 6, and we could accommodate any size.
Ross, is it a good idea for someone to call for reservations because of the limited space?
Well, that's a good question. Definitely in the summer and definitely on the weekends. Right now we're here getting ready for a Friday night, and a lot of people are calling to make reservations on the weekends. Just to be sure, this is a hidden treasure, a lot of people say in Buffalo.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
La Dolce Vita meaning the sweet life. When you come in here, we're all part of family here, and try to give during this recession times, we try to give a lot of bang for your buck. Everything comes with super salad, everything comes with a side, nothing's a la carte. You could have dinner for 2 here for $40, $50.